An early morning fire at Deerhurst Antlers Steakhouse has led to millions in damage. Your TV was on the scene to get an idea of what happened.
Yeah, so approximately 6:30 this morning, we received a call for a possible structure fire at the Old Antler restaurant at Deerhurst. When crews arrived on scene, they had heavy smoke coming from the gable ends and from the eaves. So at that time, they knew it was probably was going to be a roof fire. First crew that went in, they encountered some flames on the second floor. They were quickly those flames were quickly put out, but then the crew was called back out from the commander, saying that we were concerned with a partial collapse of the roof. So it became a defensive attack at that time. So we've currently right now we had crews coming from the Huntsville Station 1, Port Sydney Station 5. We had crews coming from the Port Cunnington Station 2, Hillside Station 3. And then we have Muskoka Lakes and Bracebridge Fire sitting covering all the other areas because we are stripped of equipment. So we do have coverage, and again, we thank our neighbors for assisting us with this. We've been doing this a lot lately. Bracebridge has been busy lately. We do a lot of back and forth to assisting. Only reason being is it does help with, as we know, recruitment is lower, membership is lower. So it does help when our municipalities in our district are very helpful this way. So yeah, the Muskoka Mutual Aid Plan works well for us.
No injuries were reported, thankfully, but the cost of damages is estimated around $5 million. And Monahan says the fire marshal's office has been notified.
I have notified the Ontario Fire Marshal's office, not because it's suspicious, but we have to notify them whenever there's a certain dollar loss. Yeah. So I am in talks with the Ontario Fire Marshal's office, also in talks with general manager and their insurance companies to figure out who's going to do the investigating. Obviously, at this point, like I said, the fire was somewhere in the attic, and at this time, that's all we can say. I do remember this building when it was the Flying Dutchman. I obviously had many meals here before Deerhurst took it over in the 80s and turned it into steamers and then into the Antlers. So yeah, it's a huge loss for the community, a huge loss for Deerhurst for sure.